up, Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun, chapter 124. So last time I covered this manga, the student hunter came and he struck Iruma, and Iruma's trauma that he's been running from all of his life has manifested itself, and damn does it look scary. But now it looks like we're preparing to confront it, and Labrava's here to help. So let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us today. So there's the bow. And chapter 124 is titled The Desires in the Bow. Uh-oh. It failed! It's so lit! It splashed like water. I shot it in the way you taught me, I think. Well, you're not wrong. 1 step, 2 aim, 3 fire with a bang, but your command doesn't come through properly. Imagining what you want to do is the key here. You put your desire into the feather and created a bow, but was your desire at that moment to defeat the enemy like a hero? No. It's weaker than the one I saw then. Well, that would explain why we didn't see the wings and shit, and why we didn't get the same aura. Point is, you have to focus more. Imagine your bow and tell it how to shoot. Now, the moment you're the most focused, when is it? Huh? When I'm calm? Nope. It's when you're in serious danger. God, this is really making me think of certain transformations that have been triggered in various mangas. Anyway, it's when, fuck. Come on, scroll, damn it. It's when you're, in serious danger in a life or death situation. Your concentration, skyrockets, that's why. Cheat your brain. This is not a can. Imagine it as a beast lion. Dude, that art is great. The image will help you. It's a bluff, but think I will touch if it touches me. Think I will die if it touches me. Die and see this field as a forest. Take that. Woo! Dude, I love. God, the art of that lion is great. Oh man, I'm sorry. I have to compare it to the lion that we saw in Blue Lock. Oh my god, the lion that we saw in Blue Lock from Barrow, when it was like Aura Lion. Oh my god, that was a fucking badass lion. Holy shit. That lion right there comes close to the badassness from that lion. And that lion looks fucking cool because it has like the 4 eyes and the horns and shit like that. But man, that lion in Blue Lock was a different type of beast. Dude, that lion was fucking cool. If you're not reading Blue Lock, you're missing out. That lion was bass as hell. Take that! Don't fall back. Did you forget what I taught you? Focus! Whoosh. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Iruma. Do you think that will defeat it? Imagine piercing through harder. There's so much freaking phrasing in that statement. Yes! Visualize the situation. Stay focused. Hey, you just died, you moron! And, stay focused. Hey, you just died, you moron! Visualize the situation and piercing the target at the same time. It's hard. I'm getting confused. There's so much phrasing in that statement. I'll remember my survival days. I can't lose sight of my enemy. Look, get ready and shoot. Make it simple and realistic. The roast of the beast, its smell. What the fuck is wrong with me? Let me read that again. Make it simple and realistic. The roar of the beast, its smell, and convey your desire. Dude, that lion looks cool. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say it again. I'm sorry. It's still not as badass as when we saw that freaking, like, aura, the lion shaped, or god damn it, I'm trying to think of how to describe the lion that was coming out of Barrow. It was like, if you've read like Captain Tsubasa and seen or watched like Captain Tsubasa 2018 and saw like the animal auras or spirits or whatnot, that's what that shit was in Blue Lock, and it was badass as shit. I'm sorry, as cool as this lion looks, it's not as cool as the one in Blue Lock. lion that, came after it, the art was shit, which makes me so sad. But God, this lion does look cool. I wish the mane was bigger. Why isn't the mane bigger? Come on, make the mane bigger. Ooh, there we go. Pierce. Yee! We're making some progress here. It went through all right. Great now. Next one. Imagine 99 more dire situations. 99? You can't become partners with your bow with just one shot. You gotta do 100. Are you giving up? No, this isn't even close to the number of near-death situations my parents put me through. Oh my God, I swear, when we get to the truth about Iruma's parents, for real, God, that's gonna explain so much. I swear, there's gotta be more to this shit about Iruma's parents. There's gotta be more to the story for them. Wait, something's wrong with your... See, even LaBrava said this. Wait, something's wrong with your folks, huh? See? Go through all the imagined hardships together with your bow. I'm telling you, there's gotta be something more. 100 times? No, way more than that. God, the art looks great here. Okay, I gotta complain about the eagle a little bit. I wish the wings were fuller. And I know I'm being nitpicky and anal, but god damn it, I want good art. Is it bad to complain, or to? Maybe I am complaining too much. I'm criticizing. I'm giving good criticism, or giving constructive criticism of the art. I wish if the wings would have been fuller here, just a little bit bigger, more feathers. It would have looked so much better. I don't, because right now it looks, the eagle looks so weird. I know it's supposed to be like a dragon-looking eagle, but God, it looks weird. I don't like it. It doesn't have the full wings. I love the bat targets. Those look awesome. And I think that's supposed to, if you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, the snake there, that snake is a basilisk. And that's what I think it's supposed to be. How many did you shoot? I don't know. All the others came up way earlier. Really? If you don't win after I helped you that much, you'll be my errand boy for the rest of your life. Eh? God, I love Labrava so much. And yes, I'm still calling her Labrava, period. I have high hopes for you, you moron student. Well, there it is, the manifestation of the trauma. Listen well, Iruma. Getting your bow ready means getting your heart ready. I'm not afraid of my parents. I'm not afraid of that beast. What I'm afraid of is, what I fear from the bottom of my heart is being separated from the people I care about. Remember Master's words. Imagine destroying this fear. Pour your desires into the bow. I will protect the place I belong. Pierce through Suzuki Iruma. Yeah! Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, look at that, fam. Oh my god. I will live in the underworld. Ow. Recoil from the bow? Or just relief, I guess. Was it a spider? This is the thing that looked like a monster a moment ago? So it really was an illusion. This means... But still, you gotta... That's still... That illusion... Remember what that motherfucker said. That was the manifestation of Iruma's trauma. And I still see it as what Iruma said last chapter, that it was basically all the trauma that Iruma buried and was running away from. So it was an illusion. This means my parents from before too. I see. Oh right, the festival isn't over yet. I have to go back to where everyone is, and then I will prove that I can stand by everyone, even if I'm human. Which I don't even know anymore. I don't even know if Iruma is flat out human anymore. I just don't. It's my big chance. I I can be a bit demon-like because I'm human. This festival shows who the strongest demon is, so I'm going to win this. Okay, here's the thing. First of all, I'm going to compare it to a couple of mangas that we've seen recently that have talked about confronting trauma, but or that have shown characters confronting trauma. But I got to bring this up about Iruma as well. Is that like even Labrava said this, that Aruma's parents were like, what the fuck kind of parents is Aruma's parents? And it makes me wonder if Aruma's parents, if there's more, and I said this earlier, if there's more to their story, if they really are human, if they were prepared, if Iruma is really the son of the Demon King or the reincarnation of the Demon King, if that is true, then they had to, because it's got to be more than a coincidence that the person that adopted him was the Demon King's assistant. This is gotta be more than a coincidence. Just something does not seem right. I feel, and if that's the case, and his parents knew, then they were obviously preparing him to go to the underworld. They have to have known. They have to have known that Iruma is like whatever happened to that Demon King, whatever had happened to the Demon King, either like his parents, they were in cahoots with his parents, or something. Just something. Something does not sit right with me on this. Especially with what even Labrava said. And I don't know why it took me this long to think about that. And I should have thought about that more when we learned about Grandpa being the assistant of the former Demon King. It just... But anyway, now let me talk about this chapter as a whole and compare it to what we've seen from characters in confronting trauma like Twice in Boku no Hero Academia, and what we're seeing develop it with Melon in Beastars. So, I thought this was really interesting. This was a really interesting way to confront trauma. And in the case of, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling Boku no Hero Academia and somewhat spoiling Beastars. If you're not caught up with those mangas, sorry, deal with it. So Boku no Hero Academia with Twice, when he was confronting his trauma, it was like literally a physical manifestation of himself. It told, let's be real, it was his clone, and it was like flat out torture. It was insane. Oh my god, it was horrible. And when he overcame, and Twice was dealing with this trauma for a long time, and when he overcame his trauma, he was liberated. It was like a liberation of from this trauma, and it was great. Like he was liberated. He was free. He in like the best way. It was a positive thing, and he became more like a hero in a way, kind of like a hero, and friendship and all that shit with the League of Villains. He realized he was really friends with the League of who his friends really were with the League of Villains. And then we're looking at Melon in Beastars, who's experienced a lot of really fucked up trauma from his mama, and what's happened recently, fighting with the Shishigumi against the leopards, is the leopard spots triggered his PTSD and his the trauma that he endured with mama, and he has gone on he's gone full on Joker, and he's gone on like a psychopathic rampage, and it is glorious to see it. God. And then what we're seeing with the Ruma is like right in the middle. So like you have Melon, who's like on like the total evil rampage side of the spectrum. You have Twice, who's on like the free, liberated side of the spectrum. I know it's weird that I'm talking about two villains, on this spectrum, and Iruma is not a villain. But it's so weird that this has happened. Where two villains are, you know, confronting their trauma, and one is more like liberated and free, and the other one is like going on a psychopathic rampage. I know it's weird, but just roll with it. And then we have Iruma, who's like in the middle. Like, he confronted all this trauma, but, and in a way you could say he's been liberated from it, in a way, but I don't feel like it's in the same way that, that Twice was liberated. You know what I mean? Because Twice, he was liberated and it was taken to an extreme. That's what Twice, when I'm talking about extreme liberation, that's what I mean. So it's really, I just find it very fascinating. But now, it's gonna, but the thing is here is we didn't see the wings either for Iruma when he shot, the physical manifestation of his trauma. So this, or the illusion of his manifestation of his trauma. But anyway, it's going to be very interesting to see where we're going to go direction-wise from here, especially in terms of Iruma's parents. Because I just got a feeling there's more going on. It's more than a coincidence that Iruma's parents did this shit. And I really don't even know if Iruma's even human at this point, because Iruma already went through a wicked phase. He did. And that's only something demons can go through. So you could make the argument that at most Iruma is maybe, I'm already totally shit. At the very least, Iruma is a half demon. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Iruma content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!